Today's topic, using your voice to be your own coach. Hi, I'm Doug Holt, author of Your Own Story, and this is your Daily Growth Hack, where each day we bring you a tip, trick, or insight to help you up-level what we call the 5 to thrive. That is your mind, your body, your soul, your relationships, and your business. So today I'm going to talk to you about using your voice, and literally your voice, to be your coach. And so what I mean by that is actually recording yourself to coach yourself. Now, probably 7 or 10 years ago, and I don't know the exact time, I started setting aside an hour in the morning to focus on my day. Now, this time was time I've carved out for myself to better myself in my 5 to thrive. So I would set aside sections. In each of these sections, I'd have questions that I would ask myself and exercises that I would do. This was extremely beneficial. Since that time, you've seen it called the Hour of Power, the Miracle Morning. People call it all kinds of names, and it's been commercialized over and over again. It certainly wasn't my original idea, and I hope that you take it and run with it as well. Now, during this time, fast forward, I'm a husband, I'm a father, I own 5 different businesses, I coach clients all over the world. I have a busy schedule. Besides that, I really like to play. I love to have a good time. So things that I look for are where can I fit items of my day in, even things that are as precious to me as my hour of power, into NET time, so no extra time. I can actually do them while doing other things without losing that value. One of the things that I found was I could actually record my hour of power into a cell phone or into a recording device and listen to it just like I would listen to music or an audiobook. Now, what I do with my hour of power, most of them are journaling type questions or exercises for my body. For example, I ask myself each day, what are 5 things that I'm grateful for? Now, when I record this, I give a pause. So when I'm recording, I'm answering in my head. So for example, I'd say, what is one thing that I'm grateful for today? Now in my head, I'm answering that question. Then I say, what is another thing I'm grateful for today? And I answer that question in my head. So I'm giving myself pause in this recording. And I'm going to go through, what is my outcome for today? Now, I'll even walk myself through different exercises and breathing techniques, such as box breathing, which we talked about in a previous episode of the Daily Growth Hacks. I'll also talk about, hey, if I'm going to be the best man in the world, the best man that I've always wanted to be, the ultimate version of Doug, the ultimate version of me, what does that look like? What can I do today to be that person, the person I'm striving to become? This allows me to get focus, get my determination, make choices about how I want to live my life on my terms, being the author of my story at no extra time. I often do this on the way to the gym, if I'm in the car running errands. Sometimes I'll actually do this if I'm just really, really tired. And I'm sitting down in the morning and you know what? I don't want to just read and write down through my journal. I want to sit down almost in a meditative state, put my headphones in so I'm just really focused and I'm hearing my own voice. So this is different than having somebody else's voice coming to you. I'm asking myself questions and then in return answering them either in my head or I'm writing them down or I'm answering them out loud. This is a great practice. Studies have shown time and time again that writing things down and speaking your own voice really helps drive it home. Also, when you verbally make a commitment, so you make a commitment verbally or even writing it down, you tell yourself, I'm going to do this. This is an excellent exercise, and I highly recommend taking advantage of it. That's it for me today. Take advantage of being your own coach, recording your own voice, and being the author of your own story. Stay tuned. September 1st, we're launching Author of Your Own Story University, where each month we do a deep dive in a particular subject where you're going to get coaching, accountability, tips, tricks, insights, audios, videos. We've really thrown it all in there to provide $120,000 of value for each and every person at only $167. Go over today and sign up and get on our waiting list. We are only opening up to the first 50 people, and we already have a lot of people on our waiting list, so make sure you get over there today to get on. That's it for me today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Growth Hacks. Please put your comments right down below, and remember to click subscribe. This way we can ensure that we're delivering these Daily Growth Hacks right to you each and every day. On behalf of the whole team here, remember, go out and be the author of your own story.